So Switzerland, as a host nation to the WTO, we of course firmly support a multilateral organization on trade such as the WTO. We come with high expectations, and I would say, if I would have to summarize our objectives, one objective is to make sure that we're not regressing, that that there is no erosion of what we have achieved, and under that I would say we're strongly advocating for a prolongation of the e-commerce moratorium that you mentioned, and I think under erosion we're also engaging strongly on finding a solution for a dispute settlement to come back. Ideally, we wish to have a two-tier system again, like we used to have, but we also recognize that there is a need of reform for this two-tier system, because some of our friends from developing and least developed countries tell us that they have had in the past difficulty to access. So I think that's on the erosion. I would say that would be an overall goal. And then the world is changing rapidly. We are faced with massive climate change challenges. We have social challenges. We have governance challenges. So it's important to us as Switzerland that OMC is WTO, sorry, I was using the French name. WTO is fit for purpose when it comes to these future challenges. So we're also very much engaging on these topics. Yeah, so Switzerland is neutral, so I will certainly not comment on elections in any other country. But it is this, what you're mentioning, this geopolitical bloc building is of course a concern. When I explain to you the DNA of Switzerland, you will understand why this is not a good development for us. We're a small nation in size. We don't have much land. We're 9 million people, but we're 20th largest economy. So of course, our home market is not big enough for everything that we produce. So we need to make sure that our companies have access to the global market. We like to have universal relationships with everyone. That's how we've always done it. That's our DNA. We're a neutral country. And so for us, having open borders, open markets, across the planet is absolutely key. We're also one of the largest foreign direct investors, net exporters. So actually, wherever I go, Switzerland is in the top 10 or top 15 foreign direct investors. So that investment also needs to be possible. So it's not all about trade only, but we also need to have the possibility for Swiss companies to invest abroad. So block building and new rules which are applied unilaterally is exactly not what we wish. It's also what tell us our companies. Rule of law is extremely important. They tell us they're active everywhere, so they can deal with pretty much whatever, but they want to have certainty, particularly if large investment is involved. So having a set of rules which, as a world, we have agreed upon is really for us, our absolute first choice.